This is a brief tutorial for the BC Browser tool. In the home page, you can find a general summary of both BCs and SDTM dataset specialization. To access to each of them, just click on the button under the graphs. Let's access to the BCs or Biomedical Concepts page. Here you can find a list of all of the biomedical concepts with information related to them. To see all the columns, just scroll to the right. You can click on the Information button on the top right corner of the table to get a brief description of each column. To go back, just click on the back arrow. You can do a search by word or use the drop-downs to select from a list. If you want to access to more drop-downs, click on the blue button with the arrow. To go back to the previous drop-downs, just click on the back arrow. Let's do a search by word by BC category. We can type vital signs and click on BC categories button. Doing that, a filter will show us just the biomedical concepts from the vital sign category. Once that a filter is applied, it will affect the other drop-downs. From the BC short name drop-down, let's select systolic blood pressure. Now the list is filtered to just include systolic blood pressure. We can select more than one BC from the menu by doing Ctrl plus click. That action will add the other selected BCs to our list. If we want to clear the filters on a drop-down menu, just click on the eraser at the top right corner of the drop-down. To clear the search by word that we just did, click on the X in the search by word box. To go back to the landing page, just click on the Home button. Now let's visit the SDTM Dataset Specialization page. You will see a list of all of the SDTM dataset specializations. Here you can also click on the Information button on the top right corner of the table to get a brief description of each column. Let's do a search by word by domain for VS, typing VS and then clicking on the Domain button. That will filter our list to just include the SDTM dataset specializations that are part of the VS domain. Now, we can use the SDTM short name dropdown to select systolic blood pressure from the menu. Our list will only include SDTM dataset specializations that has systolic blood pressure as a SDTM short name. We can clear all of our filters same way we did it with the BCs to have our initial list. Click on the Home menu to go back to the landing page.